You're popular.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Carolyn Mendel, and I am here with Business Over Coffee International, our share event. And this event this week is on Memphis landmarks. And we have a landmark right here, a second generation landmark, David Gould of Gould Salons.
Right.
And welcome to Business Over Coffee International.
Appreciate it.
It's your first time here.
Thanks for having me. Absolutely.
Where we do, and you have to say this with us.
Okay,
David,
uh-oh.
Okay.
Connections,
collaborations, exposure, and business.
All right.
And that's what we're going to talk about today is the business of Memphis landmarks.
Okay.
And Gould Salons, established in 1932.
81 years ago.
81 years ago.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And still going strong.
Yep.
From one salon, and number 12 is under construction.
That's right.
And you have added in the process a cosmetology, aesthetic, and nail academy called Gould's Academy.
We have.
That's amazing.
We have.
Very good. In this economy, I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
This is David Gould, son of Sam Gould, the
Correct.
original
He started
founder of the whole thing.
Opened a salon back in 1932 at the Park View Hotel, which was a hotel overlooking the park, Overton Park, right there, Poplar. Still
Which
there.
is still there.
It's a retirement home now.
Yep.
And that was his first one.
Do you still have a salon for the retirement home there?
We do not. There is a salon still in the same spot, and actually we know the owner, and he's looking at retiring, and said something to us about taking it over just for like sentimental reasons.
That would be so cool.
Well, that'd be cool just because it's the first one, but
that sounds like a magazine.
yeah. But my dad started it, and it's my older brother Philip and me now that run him. My dad passed away back in '94. He was 92 when he passed away, and working up until about 2 or 3 months before he passed away. So he loved the business.
Was he a licensed cosmetologist?
He actually went to school, but was so bad that he never worked behind the chair.
Oh my goodness!
He was a professional drummer back during the 20s vaudeville days.
I did not know that.
Yep. And got to Memphis. Somebody in one of his big bands was from Memphis, and he moved to Memphis and was the vaudeville drummer for the Orpheum, which was during the Orpheum series.
When they did the silent movies.
And he was the house drummer for the Orpheum downtown, and got into a relationship with a hairstylist, and she said, Sam, there's not a really nice high-end salon in Memphis. You need to open one. I'll help you run it. And that's what he did. So then music kind of started changing, and rock and roll came in, and that was not really his thing. So he gave up the drugs and drums.
The
and
drugs?
The drugs. Yeah, the drugs. The drums, and started doing the salons full time.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And then now I remember there being more than one Gould's in the 70s, or was there just a really big Gould's in the 70s?
Well,
it wasn't at Parkview. I don't remember it being there.
The second location was at the Kimbrough Towers, which was Kimbrough and Union. And then the third was Poplar Plaza, which opened in '52, which we're still there. Kimbrough Towers is closed. Parkview, like I told, has closed, but Poplar Plaza is actually still there. We're not in the same spot. We moved around to the front of the center back last year. Bookstore used to be in the front, and they went out, and we took over some of their space.
And so I'm going to date myself.
Okay.
It was a movie theater.
It was a movie theater. It was the Plaza Movie Theater, and next door to the Plaza Movie Theater, in the space that we're actually in, was a First Tennessee Bank.
I remember that. Yes, it was.
So we took over the space. Bookstore vacated the whole place. We took over the space, and on our lower level where we're doing massages is the bank vault is still down there with the vault door. And that is the room that we use for our quiet room when we want to have packages and groups coming in, have lunch. They're actually having it in the vault. And the vault door's still on there. So it's really pretty cool.
That's awesome. I think I want to do it just to go.
It's really pretty cool. So so that location, 1952.
That's amazing.
It was opened the day after my older sister was born. My mom was pregnant had my older sister the next day, and she was giving tours of the salon, and had Gigi the
Oh my
next day.
goodness.
Sybil Shepherd was almost born in that location. Yep, and it's actually in her book where her mom,
Was that
went into labor while she was getting a manicure at Poplar Plaza.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yep.
Now, Gould's, you are a good stepping stone in some of your salons. You're probably not your spas, but your salons for people coming right out of the academy, right of school, right?
Now that we have an academy, which has only been around for 2.5 years, which we've always wanted to do a school for years and years and just never did, but we felt like the timing was right. The students are not necessarily getting a spot in one of our salons when they graduate from our school.
Okay.
Our stylists have, for the most part, been in the industry a long time. So
You have got some of the best in town.
yeah, so the ones out of school, just because they don't have,
The clientele.
well, not so much the clientele, but just the time behind the chair. They just don't have, honing their skills, so to speak. So typically by the time they get to us, they've been in the industry for, a handful of years.
Okay.
Not to say that we can't take some out of school, because we can and have, but it just,
But those are the exceptional ones.
more the exception to the rule.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
more the exception to the rule.
I'm going to brag on some of your
Okay,
stylists.
thank you.
Bob
Thanks.
Turner.
Bob Turner is a legend in this town.
He is
Owned his own salon.
absolutely phenomenal.
Owned his own
And
salon
you
for
had
years
him.
and years, and Bob decided to not have the headaches of running his own salon, so closed it. He's with us now, and just an incredible clientele.
He
Incredible.
is phenomenal.
He has 5 customers at one time.
He is
5 customers at one
phenomenal. In fact, he will be doing our commercial appeal makeover on
Excellent.
Monday.
Cool.
So I'm excited about that.
Good. Great.
And he is in the Collierville spa.
He is at our spa
He's
in
in the
Houston,
spa,
Matt.
not the salon, the spa in Collierville.
The one at Houston, Levy, and Poplar.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna brag on another one.
Great. Thank you.
Spence Holland.
Spence is a rock star.
Spence, second generation stylist.
He is. His dad has been a stylist for years and years.
Yes.
Still working. Working behind the chair.
I think spends it like 3 days a week or something, goes
Yep,
in at like
yep,
6 o'clock in
yep,
the morning.
yep,
Literally,
yep,
people come have their hair done and go to work.
Absolutely.
They have been going to his dad for so long.
Absolutely. But
But
Spence
Spence is
tremendous.
amazing.
Thank you. Yep.
He is amazing.
I must agree.
I send people who, in fact, we have people in this room who go to Spence, and
God
Spence
love 'em.
has been
Love
here and has done. We did a headshot event here one time,
Okay.
and I did the makeup, and Spence did your hair.
Excellent.
And we
Good.
had a photographer here doing
Good.
headshots,
Good.
and he was amazing.
Tremendous. He's
He's-
at one of our Germantown
Yeah,
locations.
he is one of our rock stars with
yes. No
with
question.
the commercial appeal. So
No
you've
question.
got definitely some great
Thanks.
ones.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Now
Yep.
tell us where all your spas are. The
We are-
spas, and then we'll do the salons.
Okay, spas, we have one downtown in the Peabody Hotel, which we've been there for
We've done a makeover there.
years and years. We have one at Park and Ridgeway. Not
We've
too
done a makeover there.
Not too there you have. We've got the one you mentioned out on Houston Levee
Mm-hmm.
in Kyle. We've got a big one out on Germantown Parkway in Cordova.
don't think
Over
we've
by the
done
Malcolm
one
movie
there.
theater.
I don't think
yeah.
we've done a
Yeah.
makeover there.
It's a big one. It's a big one. We have one down in Olive Branch,
We've
the
done
only
one
one that's
there.
outside of Shelby County. And then we have a Medi Spa, which is at the Collections of Germantown in a shopping center along Poplar and Exeter in Germantown.
Oh, that's where Spence is.
And that's where Spence is.
That's where Spence
and
is
that's
now.
more of a Medi Spa. We're doing
Now, what do you do there?
we're doing the Botoxes and the collagens, the injectables, more of a Medi aesthetics services, some of
Okay.
the laser services and that type of stuff is being done at that location.
Okay.
Okay.
How many men are visiting the spas now?
Oh, more and more every day. More and more every day. Getting not only obviously hair services, which they've,
Been doing for years.
back when we first started in 32, we were strictly just, females. I mean, men would not come to a beauty
Oh,
shop.
no.
No
Barber
way.
shop, beauty shop, the
Sure,
two did not
sure.
mix.
But obviously those days are long gone. We have some stylists that do a lot more men than they do women.
It's almost hard to find just a barber shop anymore.
Oh, the barber pole
They're
days
very,
are-
very few. Very
Absolutely.
few of them.
But men are coming in and getting facials, massages, manicures and pedicures all the time. It's the norm now. It's not the exception anymore.
That's amazing.
Yep, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
everybody, we're actually doing a makeover. I love this story, y'all. Lady sent in a picture of her husband in a Titans jersey that was like 3 or 4 2 sizes big for him, and she said, "I have to endure this because he thinks it makes him look thin." And this is all he wears is a Titans jersey.
Fabulous, great.
And she goes, "Please do something for me."
Great. Good.
And I went,
good.
"Oh, this is too fun. We've got to
Good.
do this one." And I want to do something for him. What would you recommend that we do
Oh, does he?
for
does-
his
does-
face?
For the oh.
Just because, for the men, we have the whole makeup section is not there. So
Right, but we have a facial that is designed for men.
do you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
For
absolutely.
the beard?
Absolutely. Oh, and it's
Well, let's set this.
our male customers love them. They love them. They really do
Let's set this up, David.
because of the men shaving every day,
Yeah.
and you're just really wearing your skin out. So just a lot of men come in for facials nowadays. A lot. It's not even. You don't even give it a second thought.
Mm-hmm.
You see a man in a pedicure station, you don't even
You don't think
turn
about
and
it
notice. You
anymore.
don't think about it anymore.
Used to be that was
Yeah.
just bankers, but it's.
That's right. But it's
everybody.
everybody. Oh, it's everybody now. Everybody. Oh, everybody. Everybody.
I love it.
Everybody.
See the Titans
Yes.
football players sitting there getting.
The coach of the Grizzlies.
Oh, I love it.
Loves to get his pedicures.
I
Loves to get his
love
pedicures.
it. That's
Yep,
awesome.
yep.
That's awesome. Okay, does anyone have questions here for David about any of the Gould salons or the schools? Do you have scholarships? I've always wondered that, if cosmetology schools have scholarships.
There is funding that is available by Pell Grant money, Title IV funding money, all types of ways that you can get student loans.
Okay, so you do fall into the student loan area.
Absolutely, absolutely. Course takes about 13 months or so to get through. It's a 1,500-hour program.
Mm-hmm.
The students get about 30-something hours a week, so it takes a little over a year. Then you have to pass a couple of tests that the state gives you, and you're ready to go. It's
And you're a booming industry.
it's a booming industry. We have stylists that do very well and make a very nice living. I've heard it 1,000 times where somebody comes in and, yeah, my daughter wants to be a hairstylist, but just doesn't feel like, can they make any money? I just feel like she's not going to be able to, make a lot of money.
That depends.
Far from the case.
Far from it.
If you work
Far from
hard, just like anything else, you work hard, you hone your skills, you can do very well. Very
Awesome.
well.
Awesome.
Very well.
Well, David, you've been very generous. You've got your own line of stuff
We
here.
do.
You have
We
your
do.
own line of
Yeah, we got our
products.
own private label of hair care products, shampoos and sprays and sticky stuffs and mousse stuff and all
I
kinds of
love
stuff.
that technical term.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not a stylist, so to give you the technical terms, I just call it the sticky stuff and the gooky stuff and the
And all the
and
other
sprays.
stuff and the sprays.
Correct.
I love the technical terms. So we're going to do this right here so that people can see how wonderful and how much excitement happens here. Go ahead, David. Choose our person that's going to get this. Oh my goodness, that would be Y Woods Harris.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So,
Okay.
let's talk about what might be going online.
Oh, what's going on online?
Okay, so Sarah tweeted out to Lisa Kane about her chocolate shopping, and let's see, I've got a few out there. Let's see if I can find somebody that's besides me. Okay, Y shouted out to Lisa also, and Sarah shouted out to Caroline, and I've just been tweeting along as we go. Glenn shouted out to all the business people here today. Okay, that looks like it for now.
Okay. All right. Well, David, thank you again for
Absolutely.
being here.
Well, thanks
this
for
is
having me.
awesome. And
Thanks
you're
for
going to
having
come
me.
back. For those of you who are watching live, stick around. We're going to have a full panel. We're going to bring our folks back here. We're going
Okay.
to talk about business a little bit more.
All right.
And for those of you who are archived, scroll down and find. We're going to be talking about business with our group that we've been talking
Great.
to again.
Good.
So go ahead and give us your contact information to find out where your spas are and where
Sure.
everything is.
Website is gouldsalons.com. That's GOULDSALONS.com. Go to our website, all of our services, all of our locations. You can book appointments online nowadays. You can buy
You can.
gift cards online. Everything can be done from that website.
Including me.
Including you, absolutely. You're on our website.
I'm on the
Well, I
website.
think we're
I
linked to
just
you on our
remembered
website.
that.
You're there on our website.
I am on your
And
website
there you
too.
go. See everything.
You can,
everything.
you can
everything
get
can be accessed from there.
Yes, there you go.
Yep.
I'd forgotten all about that till you
That's
started
right.
talking, and I went,
Sure
hey,
are.
wait a minute, I know somebody else that's on there.
You absolutely are.
Say, David Gould, thank you so much.
Absolutely, Carolyn. Thanks.
And thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
being a wonderful fixture in the city of Memphis
Thanks.
since 1932. That's
Thank
amazing. Synonymous with hair salons in Memphis. Everybody knows who Goulds are. Everybody.
Thanks.
So thank you. We
Absolutely.
want to thank our audience who's been tuning in, and our archived audience. We want to thank you for being here too. And again, we are Business Over Coffee at businessovercoffee.biz. Also, please look at our sponsor, DelmarJohnson.com. She has a summit coming up on the 28th, which is just 2 days from now. So please look that up, and it can be found at DelmarJohnson.com.
Cruise.
And the cruise.
The cruise. I love cruises.
We have a Business Over Coffee Bringing Everyone Together cruise happening February 13th, 2014. And it will be a business cruise with speakers on business and
Lots of fun.
lots
too.
of fun, because hello, it's a cruise.
Probably some downtime where you can
Yeah,
chill at the
exactly,
pool.
exactly.
Right.
And it is being, you contact travel leaders and get the information for that Business Over Coffee Bringing Everyone Together cruise in February 2014.
Sounds
So
fun.
I can see you laying on the
Oh,
deck.
I'm all about cruising.
With your
I'm
sticky
all
stuff.
all about the cruises.
So again, thank you, David Gould,
Thanks.
for joining
Appreciate
us.
it. Absolutely.
And thank you to our audience.